Hi there, this is Claire, and welcome to today's video. So today's topic is how can you rebuild the trust in your relationship again. So before building the trust in your relationship, you have to know what really caused the loss of trust in your relationship, so that you start working on that. So the first cause of loss of trust in any relationship is infidelity. Infidelity is when you're cheating on your partner, you're not faithful to your marriage vows. That's infidelity. Then the other cause of loss of trust can be going back to your old habits that your partner earlier detested. Yes, that can lead to heartbreak, it can lead to misunderstandings. Then the other cause that can lead to loss of trust in a relationship is not being there for your partner when they need you most. You can be there for your partner financially, you can be there for them emotionally, you can be there for them in any way, socially, physically. So long as you're there, they can count on you, they can trust on your presence. But if you're not there, then that's another problem to encounter that can lead to loss of trust in your relationship. So you also need to watch out for that. Then the other, still on the causes of loss of trust in the relationship is withholding, holding different things from your partner. You're feeling withholding shareable information. Okay, there is, it's not that you have to share everything with your partner, but then there is always that bit of having to share with your partner so that they feel they're in your life. You get what I mean? Okay, you don't need to spill all the secrets, all your all your personal details, but then there is that special thing that your partner wants from you. They want to know how you feel about certain kinds of food, certain people in their lives. How are they impacting you? Do you like them? What's your problem with them? Okay, something like that. You don't need to withhold. You don't need to hold back a lot from your partner. Then the other cause of the other cause of loss of trust in your relationship is manipulation and lies. You can manipulate your partner into hating their friend. Let's say you met your partner with these friends of theirs, then you're against them, you're jealous of them, you don't want your partner to be with them, claiming that they are stealing your time, yet you're just jealous of them. You could be insecure with some friend of theirs, thinking that they're going to snatch them away, they're going to snatch your partner away from you. That's not the case. If your partner finds out that you're trying to manipulate them, they can easily lose the trust in you and the relationship you're in. Then, then you have to the last cause of mistrust in relationship is the failure to open up your feelings. You have to open up. If you're sick, tell your partner to know. If you're happy, yes, you can also share your happy moments with your partner. You have to be free. If you feel that you're inhibited by this, you're suffering at work, you're suffering at home, whichever way you're feeling, feel free to share with your partner. They will have more trust in you and the relationship that you're building together. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the signs the signs of trust in your relationship. How do you know before gaining the trust in your relationship again? You need to know whether your relationship has the signs of trust, so that you know how to handle that situation, or if you're okay, like you don't need to so much to repair about the trust in the relationship. So the number one sign of trust in your relationship is that you feel safe with your partner and know they will respect your physical and emotional boundaries. Okay, here you don't have to fear anything about your partner. Of course, you know their most things about their lives, so you're not scared about them doing something out of the blues. Then you wonder, why did he do this? Why did they do this to me? Why did they do that to them? No, you ever in that know, at least you have some clue that my partner did this because of such and such a reason. You know them to a deeper level. Then another sign that your relationship is good in terms of trust is that it's when it's when you know that your partner listens when you communicate your feelings and needs. So listening involves paying close attention to the needs, to the problems of your partner. You don't need to judge your partner as they explain they pour out their feelings to you. You listen, you don't say, yo, you're a bad person, why did you do that? No, you listen, then after they finish speaking, then you can also bring in your point of view, but don't blame them for the problems in their life. Just act like you want to assist them. Never insult your partner after they are talking to you about their problems. It's not a good thing. You have to just listen, provide the solutions, and move forward. Then, the other sign of trust in the relationship, yes, yeah, that's when you know that your partner has maximum support for you. They will support you financially, emotionally, physically. They support your family. They have the full support for you. So you don't have to beg them to be there. They're always there for you. They're like a strong foundation you can lean on. And together you make a strong bond. So that's another sign of trust in your relationship. Then, so here is the most important part of the video. How can you build trust in a relationship again? So if you're building trust in a relationship, that means that it's not there. The relationship has lost meaning to you. You're not trustworthy to each other. So you have to look for ways on how to build the trust in in your relationship. Then after building the trust, you can be rest assured that it's going to be stronger, it's going to be more reliable, it's going to be more enjoyable for you. Then, so how do you build trust in your relationship again? Number one, you consider the reason behind the lies and the betrayal. So if your partner ever lies to you, betrays to you, does anything that hurts your feeling, first consider their reasons behind what they did to you. They could have lied to protect you. They could have betrayed you because they were fearing for their lives. Yes, so you have to know what caused this person to do such and such a thing against me that hurt me. In such a way, you find a better place to forgive them. You find a better place to understand them once you know the reason. Sorry, once you know the reason behind their actions. Then the second point on how you can build trust in your relationship is by talking about it. If you feel like you can't trust your partner again, you have to talk about how you feel from deep within your heart, how you feel about the relationship. Talk about it. Tell them what you feel like. Tell them what you expected of them. Tell them how how you expected things to go and not just keeping quiet. Huh? You just have to talk about it. Then they will know that you care about your feelings. They will respect you for that, other than keeping quiet. So talk about it, my friend. Yes. Then the third point on how you can build trust in your relationship, again, is by practicing forgiveness. First of all, in case of anything wrong with your relationship, first forgive yourself. First, forgive yourself for knowing about such a thing from your partner. Then forgive your partner. For in forgiveness, you can find peace. You can avoid blame. You you try to be human. You act from a place of love. You're not scared. You're not scared of that relationship, like backsliding, like the relationship ending. You have to first forgive. Forgiveness is key. You lift the burden from yourself. You don't have to carry it like everywhere. So after forgiving, then you can talk about the issues of concern with your partner. Yes, and then after forgiving, you won't have the guts to back at your partner because they did something bad to you or to your family members, to your friends. You're more understanding. You're more willing to move forward with a relationship. That's in case you still want that person to be with you. Then the other point on how you can build trust in your relationship is by not dwelling on the past. So there are these other mistakes that you or your partner could have done that hurts your feelings. Then as you're moving forward with the relationship, maybe things don't go as expected, then you bring back something bad, something ugly from your past that happened. That's not right. That's not right for building trust in a relationship. So don't do it. In case your partner hurts you, don't try to bring back stuff that you discussed about a long time ago, stuff that you forgive yourselves already for, unless if the partner has not adjusted according to what you agreed upon, basing on those old ugly ugly things in their lives. That's when you can bring back maybe some aspects. You can say that, oh, you promised to do this, but then you're acting otherwise. Why is this so? You don't have to. Okay, you have to bring it. You may bring it back in some good way, but don't bring it back in a way that attacks your partner. You have to find a good way to package it if you want to bring back something from the past. But if you can, don't bring back things that are already in your past. That's for the sake of the relationship. Then the second point, the other point on how you can build trust in your relationship is by apologizing sincerely. You have to apologize when you feel you've done wrong to your partner. Don't assume that, well, they'll forgive you automatically because they are your husband, they are your wife. No, you have to forgive. You have to for them to forgive you sincerely for all the mistakes you may do in the future. At least apologize for the mistakes you did today. It shows that you are considerate of how they feel and not just take advantage of the fact that they are already in your life. Yes, apologize. It's a good thing to do. Then the other the other thing, the other tip that I have for you on how to build trust in your relationship again is by using statements such as, I didn't intend to do that. How can I make myself better? How can I do such and such a thing? Don't try to attack. Attacking is not good. It's not never good to your partner. So when you're in arguments and then you want to come to a common ground, don't start with, hey, you're selfish, you are not fit for me, you did this and this on purpose. What you have to bring in yourself. You have to use the I aspect. I thought you wanted to. I thought you meant this. I thought we agreed on this. At least it shows that you really care about the person's feelings. You're there for the relationship. You count yourself as part of that problem solving. Yes. So the other tip you can depend on to build trust in your relationship is never pressurize your partner to talk. If you experience some disagreements in your relationship, sorry, in your relationship, and maybe you want an explanation of why things or why your partner acted in such and such a manner. Well, you can ask for the explanation, but if they are reluctant to share stuff with you, don't push them. Don't push them to talk about everything with you at the same moment. No, you have to give them time to process whatever happened. They have to come to a place where they are accepting that this thing happened in their lives. So they want to talk about it with you to find a way forward with you. So it's never about just looking. You have to find the right time. You have to ask them whether they are comfortable with discussing about that situation and this today. Today, if they are not, then you can push your discussions to the next month, to the next week, to the next year, according to how you and your partner agree or how you find it fit. Then the other the other point I have for you on how to build trust in your relationship again is by respecting your partner's needs. After talking through things, you've come to a point where you've agreed on doing certain things and leaving out certain things. So you have to respect the needs of your partner. Your partner needs more more space from you. Respect that need of space from your partner. Then you can give them some distance. Don't try to come on so fast. Don't try to force life on them. You have to let them be. They tell you I need more time, give it to them. They tell you I need more time with the kids. Please respect that. Respect their needs. That will help build trust in your relationship. Then the other point you can use to build trust in your relationship again is by releasing the anger. If you're angry at your partner, it's not a good thing to hold the anger. Acting out of anger can lead to many, many, many things that you didn't intend to do to your partner. So if you're angry at your partner, don't try to hold it so much. You have to control the anger. Talk from a place of peace. Talk from a place of forgiveness. Don't bang doors. Break, don't break the utensils at home just to show that you're angry. No, it doesn't work like that. So when you're angry, you have to find a way to cool down. Then you can talk to your partner. You can interact with your partner and act to avoid doing certain things that you may regret after some time to help you build trust in your relationship. Then then the other thing about building trust, it takes time. Building trust takes time, but then destroying the trust takes a little time, takes a very short time. So whenever you're with your partner in a relationship, work towards building trust and not destroying it because it may take you time to rebuild the trust again. It takes a long time to build trust in a relationship. So you have to take care of that. Then, yes, that's it for today's video. If you like the video, you can click the thumbs up button. Let me know what you think about the video in the comments. Click the link in the bio, in the video description, sorry. Click the link in the video description for some amazing books. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more amazing content. It's been your girl Claire. Till next time, ciao.